my back and I had yours, and together we'd be okay. Starting fights on the playground in the schoolyard, didn't know how we ever got away, yeah. The teachers get mad and I'd get nervous, but you always knew what to say. And all the things that we've been through together, and we still carry on. Well, no, you're better than you know yourself. Since we were young, it's always been that way, yeah. If you ever get lost, I can help. We're best friends. We're best friends. Oh, we're best friends. Yeah, we're best friends. Just the girls at the dance halls and the dive bars, finding out all the wrong things to say, yeah. We get lucky or we get lonely, but together we'd be okay. Moving out from the city to the suburbs, we both had our own families to raise, yeah. When things got rough, I'd give you a call and you'd tell me it'd be okay. And all the things that we've been through together, and we still carry on. Well, no, you're better than you know yourself. Since we were young, it's always been that way, yeah. If you ever get lost, I can help. We're best friends. We're best friends. Oh, we're best friends. We're best friends. Gotta work, just call, I'll be there. Cause no one ever has to fight alone. Just call me on the phone, I'll be there, I won't leave you alone. I know you're better than you know yourself. Since we were young, it's always been that way, yeah. If you ever get lost, I can help. We're best friends. Best friend, if you ever need somebody, won't you call? And I will come, cause you were there when I needed a friend. And I'll never leave you alone. Best friend. Something's wrong. You don't smile when I come home. So caught up looking at your phone. You don't even wanna try. I guess this love was bound to die. When we started, it was romance, yeah, but I couldn't keep you occupied, thinking maybe you were gonna break my heart. I should've known it from the start. Girls like you don't fall in love. Girls like you don't fall in love. Get this right, you went out the other night. You told me you were with some friends, and I found you with another guy. I guess this love was bound to die. When we started, it was romance, hey, but I couldn't keep you satisfied, thinking maybe you were gonna break my heart. I should've known it from the start. Girls like you don't fall in love. Girls like you don't fall in love. By yourself, you call me on the phone, girl, I wish that I could help. But there's still stains from the tears you made me cry. You know that I love you, but you know I have to lie, 'cause I'll never keep you occupied, thinking maybe you were gonna break my heart. I should've known it from the start. Girls like you don't fall in love. Girls like you don't fall in love. No, 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 no. Girls like you don't fall in love. No, 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 no. They don't fall in love. No, 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 no. They don't fall in love. Saw her out the other night. She was looking real fine, walking in the city lights. They were shining real bright. Didn't think I knew her, I saw right through her. She was working the late night, out for the first time, working the oldest profession, undressing under the red lights, closing a window of time. She was caught in that light. No one to save you, Paloma. No one to save you, Paloma. There's no one to save you, Paloma. There's no one to save you, Paloma. No, 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 no. Sun poured into the canal, came to rest on her lonely brow, as she washed all her makeup off, staring at the mirror, wearing a frown. She saw someone she didn't recognize. The light was fading from her eyes. She was working the late night, living that fast life. Drugs to counter depression, then to pay for her good time. Childhood was a rhyme, and she forgot all the lines. There's no one to save you, Paloma. No one to save you, Paloma. There's no one to save you, you gotta work hard for your money, or you're dead on the street. Here in America, you gotta step on some people just to get what you need. If you ain't got $1 for me, I don't wanna talk to you. If you got one, understand, put it in my hand. That's my man here. In America, we got no time for your pity. Just get what you need. In America, you can't walk through a city without shaking your head. People sleeping on sidewalks, dead to the public, begging for bread. No one seems to know how to help them. Lord, what can we do? Except turn our heads and get our checks. We gotta keep our families fed here. In America, we got no time for your pity. Just get what you need. America, oh. Here in America, you gotta work hard for your money, or you're dead on the street. Here in America, you gotta step on some people get what you need. If you ain't got $1 for me, I don't wanna talk to you. If you got one, understand, put it in my hand. That's my man here. In America, we got no time for your pity. Just get what you need. Here in America, here in America. America. Here in America, here in America, here in America. Oh, here in America, here in America, right here in America. Oh, here in America, here in America, right here in America. If I could be anything, could I be a light? Something that shines on you before you fall asleep. Maybe just a dream that you have one time. If I could be anything, could I be a bird? Sit by your window on a tree branch and sing. I'd sing your name for you all night. If I could be anything, I'd be what you want. I keep trying, but it all feels in vain, 'cause I never feel the same. I wish that could change. If I could change anything. Face the day without a tear. I keep talking like you were still here, but that was just a dream that I had one time. If I could trade the things I am for what I'm not, keep your memory and leave all else forgot, 'cause it's not worth anything without you on my mind. If I could be anything, I'd be what you want. I keep trying, but it all feels in vain, 'cause you'll never feel the same. I wish that could change. If I could change anything, if I could train the sun, tell it to come out whenever I want, oh Lord, I'd hang it underneath the stars, whatever the cause, whenever you want my love. If I could be anything, could I be a light, something that shines on you before you fall asleep, or maybe just a dream that you have one time. If I could be anything, I'd be what you want. I keep trying, but it all feels in vain, 'cause you'll never feel the same. I wish that could change. If I could change She was still in love with him, but she was no longer his queen. Someone took her place, or so it seems. Still under his spell, never wanted to be free. Lest he changed his mind, she held the key. Yes, she was, yes, she was, yes, she was under his spell, under his spell. Never made a plan because she thought he would reach out. He never did. She took a plane to Spain, drank good wine and danced away her pain. She let go of her old rose, and her heart was hers again. Just then she got a letter from a friend. He heard that she just had left. He told her he missed her so. He asked why she had to go when he needed her the most. She abandoned him. Well, she threw away his key, then she burned that letter. She knew she was better without him. Yes, she was, yes, she was, yes, she was. Yes, she was, yes, she was, yes, she was. to look cool. I asked my mom to get me some shoes, and she said, how much money does it cost? How much money does it cost? I said, Mom, it don't matter the cost. I gotta look good, gotta look like a boss. And she said, how much money does it cost? How much money does it cost? When I told her the number, she was not inclined to pay it. I was crying in the store. She nearly slapped me in the face. Yeah, she said, son, you'll understand. It ain't the shoes that make the man. It's about the way that you move. Keep on smiling, find your own groove. It don't matter how much money that it costs. How much money that it costs. How much money that it costs. Them old worn-out shoes, yeah, and my friends were making fun of me, but I didn't feel like a fool, cause I was moving to the rhythm, I was grooving, the people were smiling, I forgot all about them brand new shoes, and I held my head up high. It don't matter how much money that it costs, how much money that it costs, how much money that it costs, how much money that it costs. It don't matter how much money that it costs, how much money that it costs. Don't matter how much money that it costs. One more time, yo.
Reminds me of rivers we'd walk by in summers of youth. We'd stay out late and we'd get in trouble. We didn't mind, we were having some fun. Lost in the summer, no care, nothing to prove. To
You knew me before I could sing, before I could talk. I was your little boy. You taught me the things I should know, like the roses you planted. You knew I would grow. Life would get harder, I'd leave you behind, but no, you're always on my mind. You are my everything, yeah. You're the sunshine through the clouds and all the rain. Oh, oh, yeah. If I haven't told you yet, I want you to know that you set me free. I will always love you for that. I will always love you for that. Oh, oh, yeah. And while I was your prodigal child, now I look back on those days and smile. Your voice was there when I needed it. It taught me to believe in myself when there was nobody else. Life would get harder, I'd leave you behind, but no, you're always on my mind. You are my everything, yeah. You're the sunshine through the clouds and all the rain. Oh, oh, yeah. If I haven't told you yet, I want you to know that you set me free. I will always love you for that. Life would get harder and I'd leave you behind, but you're always on my mind. You are my everything, yeah. You're the sunshine through the clouds and all the rain. Oh, oh, yeah. If I haven't told you yet, I want you to know that you set me free. I will always love you for that. Yulya, you made me a fool. Yulya, I only spend one night with you. Some say when something breaks it heals stronger than new. And since you left I've only yearned longer for you. Yulya, I only want you. yeah. How do you do the things you do? You came alone, you hopped a plane just passing through, on your way to the mountains of Peru. Yulya, if I ever see you, Yulya, there's so much that we get to do. Come back this way, say you will stay, tell me it's true. If you come back to the States, I will marry you. Yulya, Yulya. You made me a fool. Yulya, I only spent one night with you. Some say when something breaks it heals stronger than new. And since you left I've only yearned longer for you. You